What's going on, Nerd Army? Thank you guys very much for tuning in. It is time to review some Walking Dead. So guys, this was the episode titled Thank You. Now, normally I talk about all the different things that happened in this episode, but in this episode, one thing overshadowed everything else for me and all of America. And we're going to talk about that tonight because I got some information to talk about and I got some theories to talk about. So let's check it out. So, spoilers ahead. If you guys have not seen the episode, go back and watch it. Come back and watch this. So guys, the big freaking dead Asian elephant in the room. We're going to talk about Glenn. So guys, Glenn apparently died. Even though in Talking Dead in the In Memoriam they did not show Glenn. And my wife agrees with me. Glenn is alive. Right, baby?
Definitely alive.
There we go. See, Glenn's alive, guys. I hope he's alive. I kept telling my wife, I spoiled it for her, and I told her how he dies in the comics. And she's like, hold on, he's not dying that way? And I'm like, fuck. Please don't be dead. Oh my god, guys. If you don't, everyone loves their favorite characters in this show. But I'm not going to lie, Glenn is probably my favorite character in this show. I think I feel the most with Glenn because he was a nerd. He was a geek. Then he's grown into this freaking badass leader type. So Glenn to me was probably one of the coolest characters. And they actually did say it on The Talking Dead that Glenn was the only character to never take a human life. Like while they were human. He kills a bunch of walkers, but that's when they're walkers. But he's the only person on the show or out of the group that has never taken a human life. So that was pretty cool. I got to check that out. But they said that. I believe them. I mean, it's fucking The Walking Dead, and it's pretty awesome. So, guys, this episode was crazy. There was a lot of deaths. Like, fuck, people died everywhere. Like, we lost, like, a bunch of freaking Alexandrians, a few of them at least. We got some pretty tense moments between a couple of the characters. Michonne had to put that bitch ass in his place because he was being a little hymen and she had to smash it down. Glenn, though, guys, I always knew that piece of shit was going to get Glenn killed. What happened? He got Glenn killed. After he blows his fucking brains out, Glenn falls. He falls on top of Glenn. So, now the big speculation that everyone's seeing, obviously, the video, when it happened, you get to see Glenn, he's screaming, but at the same time, he does have a body on top of him. Maybe they're tearing that body apart. Maybe some camouflage crazy shit's going to happen. Maybe the wolves are going to show up or someone's going to show up and start blasting out a bunch of walkers. Who the hell knows? But this is, if he's dead, dude, this is like one of like the saddest moments I've had in this. I mean, Herschel dying, yeah, that was kind of sad. Lori dying, yeah, fuck that bitch. But damn, man, we can't do this. Tyrese dying hurt me a little bit more than Lori dying. So yeah, fuck Lori. But the thing is that him being such a big character in the show, and he's been one of the characters since the beginning, that is still alive, he is just a lot of people's favorite. So Glenn dying is fucked up. Point number 2, Glenn has baby Glenn in Maggie. Yes, I don't know if they've 100% confirmed it, but yes, everyone says Maggie's pregnant, so I believe it. Now, is she going to name the baby Glenn? But, I mean, if he's dead. And who the hell gets to break it to Maggie that Glenn's dead? Is it going to be Rick? Rick might have to go into, like, beast mode because Maggie's going to be pissed and she's going to kill somebody. If that little douche would have survived and not killed himself and Glenn would have died, she would have blamed him. She would have shot that fucking guy in the face because she already knows he tried to kill him once. So, guys, this episode, like I said, we're not going to do the normal review because all that mattered to me in this episode is Glenn fucking died, or apparently died. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. Is Glenn dead? Or is he under that D-bag's body and the zombies are not going to fuck with him and he'll be able to get away? And the straight crazy Asian Glenn style. Fuck, man. Let me know what you guys think. What is your opinion? Is he alive? Is he dead? Do we get to see him as a walker next week? Because they said we're going to see him in some form and maybe a flashback, a walker, Maybe he's alive. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like, thumbs up button if you would be so kind. And make sure you smash that subscribe button to keep up with me and all the Walking Dead reviews I do every single week, guys. I'm Andrew. You have been watching Nerdsmerized. Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, make sure you go click that big, sexy subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time right here on Nerdsmerized.